then maybe from there we could do like DC to, I don't know.
Alright, I'm streaming on YouTube, just so you know, and I think it's taking, I'm assuming it's taking your audio with, just so you're aware.
All good. Runway 19. I'm gonna do runway 19.
Alright, give me a second. I'm just setting up my hardware monitoring. And then I will, I'll just join off you.
Yep.
Video G4s. Utilizations. Right. Hardware monitoring is in place.
Alright, I'm loading in.
Okay. I'll join off you in just a couple minutes here.
Fucking game crashed.
Did it?
Yeah. I'm gonna restart my machine.
Okay.
Didn't even fucking get a chance to get into the game. Think these Airbuses will be all right on a 7,000 foot runway?
A 7,000 runway? Yeah. Yeah, we've taken off from like 2,000 runways, haven't we?
Yeah. Give or take, I would say. Loading back in.
Alright. Let me...
I guess Reagan's a smaller airport.
Yeah?
Compared to Dulles International.
Dulles is where Die Hard 2 is, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's clearly the only place we need to go then.
We can do Dulles.
No, I'm just messing.
Yeah, we can do Dulles, and I'll set up a custom waypoint for like downtown DE to fly through it.
I can see that it's giving me the option for additional libraries. Let's do this just a little bit to flex some sound. Yeah, it's giving me the, like, I can see that it expanded the window for the libraries, but it's not, like, loading them in yet. Change aircraft. Yeah, I wonder why that is. I go to world map. Oh, I can pick them from here. That's nice. Oh, dude, some of these are really well done. So you know that yellow prop plane? So somebody added red and black, a couple orange ones with black or gray stripes, a pink one with black stripes. Wow, that's really cool. So we are gonna do Airbus again, right?
Yeah.
Airbus, go to my libraries. Oh, cool. Somebody fixed. So it actually shows the plane for most of these. Well, not all of them. The hell plane is that? Red Bull. It's a black plane with Red Bull logo on the side. Air New Zealand, just a straight up black one. Okay. There's 60 versions of the Airbus I can pick from. I'll just keep running EasyJet for now. That's the orange guy I like. ATC options. My tail number.
Get you a group invite. I'll load in.
Oh yeah, add heavy. I'm gonna be, oh no. I'll be heavy dumper. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but it sounds good. Alright. Aircraft selected. You're up north, right? Did you load in already?
I'm still loading in. I did 22.
Where are you flying out of? Sorry, you cut. What?
Logan,
Which is where again?
Boston, downtown Boston.
Okay. It's Philly. It's not showing you. There you are. Okay. Set as departure, so I'm gonna fly with you. It's not gonna give me the where we're going though, so it's a surprise for me. Yeah. Uh-oh. Val is trying to threaten our flight right now.
She's trying to what?
She's trying to threaten our flight. She says that she's seeing some friends sign into a war zone. Alright. Are you already in the air?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I'm crashing to the ground. Don't worry about me. Oh, go figure. This time it's actually showing me where we're going. Norwood Memorial. So, where are you? We are just out of Boston.
Dumper Alpha Tree 20 Heavy, you're leaving my airspace.
Oh,
Resume on navigation.
Dumper Heavy.
Contact Boston Center on 133 decimal tree 25.
Boston is currently clear skies.
Dumper Alpha Tree 20 Heavy, acknowledge last transmission.
SATC, I hear you.
Decimal tree 25, Dumper Alpha Tree 20 Heavy.
Me on my other screen here, I'm going to bring up windy.com again so I can see what our real weather is. Yeah, it looks like we'll be pretty clear. I don't know. Looks like we're going to be pretty clear until we start going through Jersey.
Yeah.
Looks like there might be some storms towards, Newark. And then DC itself looks like it's pretty cloudy, so. You said this is what, about a 45-minute flight?
Yeah.
Okay. $318 nautical miles. This is. Alright. I'm going to try to hover around 15,000. Anywhere between 12 and 15, I think, is decent. Just the trim level. What are you hovering at right now?
I'm going to stay around the 12,000 mark. I'm at 12.6.
Alright. Yeah, you're right behind me, it looks. I can actually see you. It's funny that it doesn't give me, your call sign. It just uses your username. Oh, is that the moon? See a little sliver of moon still. hit VFR. Let's take a look here. So we came out of KBOS, that's Boston. It's not giving me the purple line for the direct flight. Man, there is a lot of airports in that area. That's a busy area.
What's your speed?
Currently at airspeed 380, slowly climbing.
Yeah, so you can actually engage your airspeed control and your altitude control without setting autopilot, which is kind of nice. So you still have control of the stick.
Yeah, I looked yesterday, and I have only like 100 nautical miles of using, what do you call it, autopilot. Everything I've been doing has just been manual stick.
Alright, I'm gonna set it to 350.
That's cool. I've got some viewers coming and going.
Oh, sweet.
$16,000. Gonna dive down a little bit here. Just sitting here.
You didn't mess it up. It's not me.
That's fine. I mean, I would like to play at some point the next day. I don't know if today is going to be the optimal day because
Is it already on? Or do you want to
no. I do. I just want to finish this flight, and then we got that party.
Hello, Val.
She ran away already.
No.
aiming to yell at me for playing the wrong game, I guess.
I guess with game playing or something.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like that I'm being told they're signed in, but that's fine. I don't think I've played. When did we play last? It's been like a week.
Yeah.
This game's dominated my time for sure.
I'm loving this game, man. Minus the crashes.
Yeah.
It hasn't been enough to ruin. I kind of look at it like the scope, the size and scope of this game is to be expected. That there's going to be some hiccups.
Yeah. For the most part, it sounds like you just need to leave your USB devices alone, and then you'll be fine.
Well, all I was doing, I was just turning off my headset while I stepped away. And now that I've kind of mastered, not really mastered, but
Yeah.
figured out the console interaction and cockpit view, it's really kind of been a game changer. Kind of like with you and your trim. I've beaten the game, basically.
Yeah, as long as I'm not in the cockpit just listening to that guy yell at me.
Overspeed, 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 overspeed.
That's what it was. I forgot to disengage my auto thrusters. So whenever I slowed down the game, or the plane, there wasn't even a glitch. The plane just wanted to speed back up. Speaking of not mastering the game, sort of speed up here to catch up to you a little bit. Where are we at? I don't even have. I've got VFR and ATC closed out.
As far as VFR goes, I'm about to go over some water, so I assume after this water, man, I'm streaming. I don't want to sound this terrible with my maps, but I assume after the water we'll be somewhere towards the Jersey side. Look up where we're at. So we are roughly Bridgeport, Connecticut, it looks. After we cross the water, oh, we're basically running right at JFK. I can see that on VFR. Okay. So we're going to kind of have New York, Philadelphia, Baltimore, Washington kind of in a straight line. Stanford, yeah. Did you, do you have live weather on?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not seeing a lot of clouds, I'm just seeing some haze. Is that the same for you?
Yeah. Pretty hazy.
Okay. Looks like coming in close to JFK. We're pretty much headed right, at least I am, straight at
The line, probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna be passing right by the city of downtown New York, by Trade Center and all that. I'm at 12,000 feet. I might dip down a bit to the 8 mark. That way, as I come in towards the city, we got something to actually look at. Hopefully, if we're only looking at live traffic, it won't get too choppy. Starting to see New York come into play.
Yeah.
That's LaGuardia right below us. Decelerate and drop down a bit.
Hold on.
I had a couple skips there. I don't know if you're getting the same.
No.
Hello.
Oh, maybe it was with Sean joining in on Discord here. Sean, just so you know, I'm streaming, so your audio can be heard on stream.
Okay.
I'm streaming to YouTube. currently flying over Manhattan at 85 to 8,700 feet. Left over there is JFK. Oh, there it is. There's JFK. That's the one that was screwing with us yesterday.
Yeah, now I'm getting some choppiness.
Yeah, there's Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, the LaGuardia's off to the left, right?
LaGuardia's behind us now. JFK.
Okay, JFK.
JFK is off to our left.
I don't even see you on the map. Or on the grade.
Okay, New York is behind me.
Yep, I'm actually flying over Central Park right now.
It appears I am over Staten Island. Putting our new machine through the paces today.
I was doing the same thing this morning.
What were you doing?
I launched Warzone. Ran smooth.
Did it kick up that those fans?
I don't think I've played long enough. The server disconnected me, so I didn't
sounds
try
like
again.
Warzone. The usually, honestly, the menu itself just is. It seems to run hotter than the game. I don't know why that is.
It's that long corridor, man.
Yeah.
It just taxes the shit out of the machine.
Okay, so I'm watching. Who else is?
Likely Val. I've seen some other people come and go a couple times. I've got 7 total views over time. Which is fun. Alright, leaving Staten Island.
Are you ahead of me? How far ahead of you? I'm at 164 nautical miles out.
I'm 163.
I just hit 163, and I do not see you.
I'm at 5,000 feet, so I might be directly below you.
No, you're not there. I just hit 161.
I do not see anybody. Yeah, we're flying roughly the same speed. I'm going to start speeding up now and getting some altitude.
Where are you going?
We're doing, well, look at the name of the stream. Come on now.
Oh.
still do not see you. I'm going to drop down to 5.
Cockpit view. Guess what's going on in there, Jimmy?
Overspeed.
That's right.
Overspeed.
Nothing better than the sound of a computer yelling overspeed at you for 45 straight minutes.
Flying the plane at optimal conditions.
Yeah.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
I might be a touch fast right now. I'm sitting at 500, 515.
Yeah, that's what I'm sitting at right now too.
Backing off a bit.
I never taken that plane that fast.
Just push it to its limits every time. That's why you break apart when you fly.
Well, I'm interested in how the controller functionality works versus my control sticks, because it does seem like it seems like Jimmy almost has it a little easier by going into the cockpit mode and controlling everything that way than just flying manually by stick.
Yeah, I still have to use the mouse to navigate around the cockpit.
Yeah. But I feel comfortable and confident just using the thruster and stick.
Yeah. But you also have 5,000 buttons in your setup readily at hand.
Yeah, but really I'm using like 8 of them. I'm not using that many buttons. I use parking brake. I use brakes, landing gear, the actual thruster, trim, and that's about it. I really should reconfigure half the buttons on the joystick to be more useful to me. I would honestly say the thing I probably use the most is on the thruster. It's got that N64 stick on my pointer finger, and that's what I can. Yeah, that's what I can use to just look around. That's probably the most used button I have.
Yeah, when don't crash. All right. Yeah, I think that's a key feature with picking out a HOTUS and finding one that's actually got multiple hat switches that you can use as an analog. Is that one? Is that like a full 8 motion or with a click where you can push it?
No, it's full. It's full 360 rotation. Yeah, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of the like 4 directional.
Yeah.
But I don't. I mean, there are buttons assigned to those, but I don't really utilize them just because I don't remember what's assigned to them. I'm sure once I start learn instrument flight, I'll start to utilize that more.
Those come in handy with a game like Elite Dangerous, where you're flying at 0 grav, you turn off flight assist, because when you turn off the flight assist, your thrusters or your momentum is still carrying you through space. So even if you turn it off, you still got to make quick maneuvers. And that's where those come into play. Is you can use those for your lat thrusters and horizontal thrusters to really kind of steer yourself.
Gotcha.
But yeah, whenever I get my setup, I'm definitely gonna get one that's got kind of like your layout.
Oh, you're not going to do the double stick?
Yeah. Oh, well, I just meant like the amount of buttons.
Oh.
The stick's got to have a decent amount, since like yours, you know, you can like use it on the base. When you have dual sticks, you got to make sure you got enough buttons readily available with your fingers,
Yeah.
where you're not hunting.
I tell you, I can't recommend the sticks enough.
Yeah, definitely an immersion thing too. When are you gonna get the pedals for your rudders?
I don't know. Those are I got to see if I can find them for a good price, because I thought they were rather expensive.
Did they have them at Micro?
They did not have them in stock, no. All right, so let's see here. We are currently flying over. Let me look at some of these rivers. I think we are not too far from East Brunswick, which I believe is in. What is that? Might be Pennsylvania.
That's Jersey, I think.
It's Jersey?
Yeah, Brunswick, New Jersey.
Oh, yeah, we're kind of heading towards Trenton a bit.
Hey, heavy dumper, this is your town.
Oh, yeah. Anywhere in Jersey. It's the home of the heavy dumper. VFR. Flip on my track.
I have actually played your route this time, and I have not turned on DR once. I'm just going off nav. Nav and instrument. And it's working out. It's weird, like, you know, I was saying how sometimes the ATC gives me the options for altitude increase.
Yeah.
Didn't do that on our last flight. Now it's doing it. Now it's on my screen. So I don't know if maybe it's just like a proximity flight thing, like because it's a shorter flight. I don't know.
What's this airport down here? That's a big airport, and it's not even like flagging me what it is.
I'm just hit 94 miles out.
Well, I think that's Philadelphia National Airport, International. So we're over Philly. We're farther along than I thought we were. Keep following the river here. It looks like we'll pass Wilmington soon. And then after a while, Baltimore. Actually, Baltimore might be off to our right the way that we're going here.
I'm gonna kick it down to 4,000.
I'm gonna stay at 10 for a little while longer.
How many miles out are you from
93.
Okay.
So I'm thinking at about the 50 mark, I'll drop to 5,000.
I just hit 84.
Oh, so you're well ahead of me.
Yeah, I couldn't tell where you were at because it's not showing up. Overspeed. Overspeed.
Why would you talk like that?
Sounds so ridiculous.
Have some self-respect.
Over the back.
Overspeed, you say? The best way to fly this plane is to not give the controls over to your corrupt autopilot. They've had enough of your shit and want to kill you.
I'm convinced it's HAL. They just programmed HAL into the autopilot. Diesel company.
FFT 1002. Let's see where he's going. West Palm Beach to Trenton. Talk about making the wrong decisions. I don't like me much of Florida, but...
Well, hold on a minute. It's either stay in Florida in the condition it's in.
Yeah, I guess it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation, but I'd rather die on a beach than in a gutter.
Do anybody in stream living in Florida? Not sorry.
People of Florida, you did it to yourself. To the fine people of Florida.
It's been a nice flight. Clear skies.
Yeah, I'm thinking that that there's a thing not loading in live weather because we should be in quite some serious clouds right now.
Once this download finishes, I'll jump on and look at what the live weather looks like in game.
Yeah, because if you go to windy.com, which is, current conditions, like everything basically from New York City to DC is cloudy, and this whole area should be giving us some rain and storms. Like we should not have been able to see Philadelphia from 5,000 feet up. There's Jimmy, right in front of me.
It's a nice thing about having what do you call it? That Xbox Pass, the Xbox and PC Pass.
Mm-hmm.
Everything I've purchased on the Xbox, almost everything, is accessible and I can download on the PC.
Yeah, that is nice.
So I bought Forza on the Xbox, Forza 7, and now I'm able to put it on here.
I need to go look up where Ronald Reagan Airport is. Okay, what runway? It looks like I got a couple options here, but looks like I want to take 22 in.
I think that's the one I'm hitting too.
Yeah. It's the one that gives us the best straightaway.
Yeah.
We could hook from 19, and that's the longest runway. Which also might not be a bad idea.
What's nice, and I didn't realize it, is how you can actually pick your runway of choice at the selection.
Yeah.
Pick your departure and arrival.
Yep.
Yep, it just popped up my my pattern entry. This is heavy jumper requesting touch and go. Sitting at 4,000, looking pretty good.
Yeah, 50 miles out, sitting at 2,500. Just gonna keep riding that for a bit. What's the airport code that we're going to? DCA?
I think so, yeah.
I hope so.
Request airport directions.
You keep saying everything like that.
Watched South Park last night. It was one of the episodes of Balboa. That's how they have him talking in the show.
Did you contact Potomac?
Yeah.
Altimeter 29.902.
Yep, all tuned in to Potomac. About 28 miles out from my entry.
Yeah, I'm 40. Not sure what my angle of attack preference is here.
Washington International is off to my right.
Delta Alpha Tree 20, heavy contact, Potomac approach on 133.75. 133.75 for Dumper Alpha Tree 20 heavy. Potomac approach Dumper Alpha Tree 20 heavy 4,200 feet. Dumper Alpha Tree 20 heavy Potomac approach, continue as planned. Altimeter 29.92.
Okay, I'm 5,000 feet, 27 miles out at 250 speed.
Number Alpha Tree 20, heavy contact, Potomac approach on 119.7. 119.7 Dumper Alpha Tree 20 heavy.
How you doing, Jimmy?
Not bad. I'm just about ready to hit my 8-mile mark. Sitting at 196.
miles out, dropping down to 2,000.
Alright, flaps down.
I cannot see this runway. Gotcha.
Alright, deploying get landing gears. On 138 on the approach.
Too hot. I'm dead. Crash the landing.
Down.
Nice.
Alright, I'm down.
Good job.
Taxiing.
I could not see the runway until I should have just gone around.
Pull back up and
Yeah, I couldn't see the runway until I was too close. I came in at a really bad angle. It was a dumb thing for me to do.
taxiing now.
All right, Sean, what's the next flight?
I don't know. I was thinking about one earlier and I can't remember what it was. I'll be right back.
Alright, what are we thinking for next flight?
Fucking runway vehicle sitting right where I need to park.
Oh yeah, that was set to a preset weather, not live weather.
Was it?
Yeah. So let me go to all live now. Profile. I mean, I've got like 400 planes to dig through now. I should mark which one of these I like and don't like and remove some. What is this thing? This plane looks like it's made out of graphing paper. What is wrong with it? Aer Lingus. That's the name of it. Aer Lingus.
Alright, why isn't Control-Alt-E turning off the power?
lot of these I'm going to delete because somebody just took a basic design and then just kept adding nonsense to it. It looks like a giant pinstriped airplane. Does not look very good. And it's just different shades of like matte gray.
Where'd you go? Tampa to Houston. Right through that shitstorm.
There's currently a storm there, or you're talking about the one that's coming?
There's currently a lot of heavy cloud. There's one above Cuba.
Or are you just
Haiti.
considering Tampa a shitstorm? I don't know what this guy was trying to accomplish with this pack of skins, but ooh, jet blue. Qantas Azul. Alright, let's see this Red Bull plane.
No man's using the Swiffer downstairs, and Emma is barking at it and trying to attack it.
Number of different airports landed at. It says I'm at 0. That makes no sense.
You suck at landing, that's what it said.
Yeah. Doesn't surprise me that their statistics are not captured right.
Like, all of my statistics are 0. Every one of them.
Yeah, there's something that you're missing about the game.
What, that it's buggy as shit?
Where are you going to seed that?
There's
Okay,
buggy
so
shit. I'm
profile, go to
experiencing it.
profile, and then go to pilot profile.
But under my logbook, it shows that I'm landing. Like this one that Chris and I just did, K Boston to DC. Total flight time was 56 minutes and 23 seconds. Takeoff 1, landing 1. And then under my logbook, it still has my total flight time. I'm almost at 12 hours flight time. And I've got 25 takeoffs and 14 landings. somewhere along the lines, it's not tracking these pilot profile statistics, but it's tracking. It tracks my achievements and my badges. I don't know.
Number of succeeded takeoffs, 0.
There's something you're missing in the game, Sean.
Nah. Dang, Jimmy,
Why
you
you
don't
gotta
have to be like
Why you gotta be
that.
so angry? You need to calm it down.
Calm the titties there, Bubbo.
There's a statistic I like to see. Total flight time below sea level, 0. That's right.
Hopefully, as intended.
Oh. And it should stay that way.
Oh, what else do I got? Oh, the 747 had some new skins, huh?
Well, I have an achievement. Complete a non-stop flight for at least 300 miles without takeoff, from takeoff to landing.
Oh, my buddy, the Icon A5 has some skins. Where are you, buddy? Let's go back. Oh, just gray?
Are you just streaming, looking for skins now?
No, I'm looking at. I downloaded some and installed them, and
Oh,
I'm just looking at them now. You pretty much can't see them till you're in game looking at them. Oops. C-152. Cessna 152. Oh, that's cool. Yellow, red, orange.
I'm thinking, what about Edmonton to Anchorage?
What's the time on it?
ridiculous.
Never mind. Or we could do, let's see.
Why do you say never mind? What was the time?
2 hours and 45 minutes.
Yeah.
about Los Angeles to SanFran.
Yeah, let's do
That
that.
should be an hour.
Probably not even that long.
I'm gonna do 28 left.
That's it. 38 minutes.
24 left? I don't see a 28.
San Francisco International.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Where you can go and see if they have
And
something.
LA was going to be my departure. San Fran was going to be my arrival.
Yeah.
I've got to get used to where am I going? Okay, what does the runway look like?
Well, as I was explaining to Jimmy earlier, what I like to do is set my departure first, then go to do my arrival, and then about 50 miles out on a straight path from my arrival, I like to set a custom waypoint that will be where I line up for that final run.
All right, loading it.
These guys, this guy's doing it, this guy's doing it. So I'll say here.
Wait a second. I need to back out. We weren't even grouped up.
No, go for it.
Oh, I guess we could still group up from here, right?
We don't even need to group up. I mean, why won't it let me set a custom waypoint?
What is that gray line now? Okay, so I'll fly into 28R, which comes right off the bay.
It's not letting me set a custom waypoint for whatever goddamn reason. but it shouldn't be that hard of a maneuver in anyway. All right.
Loading up.
Yep, me too.
Loading forever. Are you guys in?
Still loading.
Nope, I'm taking off, passing Santa Monica now. I'll level out at 8,000 feet.
And I'm out of here.
Awesome. Game crashed out. think I was just sitting here thinking I won't be able to hear this song for a while, so I'm glad the game crashed so I could hear it again.
Really, my biggest worry was the fact I wouldn't hear overspeed this whole trip. That problem's been solved too.
Just by selecting the Airbus?
Yeah, just by getting in the air.
Did you disable the notification when you're
No.
in third person? You should really do that. It'll help maintain your sanity a little better.
Yeah. Sure. Give me to it like you when you're predictable.
Oh. Which server was that? Oh, Sean, you're on a different server than Jimmy. Can you guys even see each other?
No.
Yeah. I clicked on
I can
Sean.
never see. I never see you guys most of the time.
Sean, it told me you were. Let me see this again.
That's right.
In order for me to join Sean, I need to switch to North Europe Azure servers. But if I stay with Jimmy, it's East US. So I'll do that.
Stay with Jimmy.
I am.
Chick-fil-A is more popular and
Good.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Chick-fil-A is
Or what? Third flight together today?
Yeah, something like that.
And if that Wendy's has
There's,
a bad fucking thing.
Atlanta to Austin or Fort
Dallas,
Worth.
yeah, that was a good flight. That was probably my best landing. Then I totally screwed the pooch with that last one.
Airspeed 348, 10,000 feet. Is this like the San Fernando Valley? My our knowledge of California is not the greatest.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
What?
In between LA and San Francisco. Is this the San Fernando Valley?
Yes.
It's a pretty cool scenery.
Hey Jimmy, you know what?
Flight Airlines 1123
Overspeed.
Los Angeles Center on 135.5.
Words of wisdom.
That's your thrusters to 58%. And you'll be at like 345.
Set your mouth to fucking
Flight Airlines
closed.
1123 is now
My thrusters are. See, I'm moving them now.
Flight
Stop
Airlines
climbing!
you copy.
Well, adjust your vertical speed to 0.
Yes, I know how that works. Thank you. I'm at 13,000.
Flight Airlines 1123, please.
Okay, now we're finally fucking going up.
There we go.
And I'm back to overspeed. At 230.
230 is your overspeed?
Flight Airlines 1123 ATC service.
And I'm only at 71 on my engines.
Oh, you can tell Sean's yelling. He's yelling.
I'm fucking pissed off about this goddamn thing.
I don't know what it is we're doing different. Are you climbing right now?
No, I'm leveling out. It wants to keep climbing. I'm at 280 for airspeed now.
You'll be fine. Your plane's gonna hold up.
Yeah, you have to mute
Pause.
that alert. That alert's
Pause.
broken.
Yeah, where is that fucking alert? Because that is driving me nuts.
I think it's in the
Sound.
middle guy. Assistance, I think, under notifications.
Oh,
And you could set to when in third person. Or
notifications.
it's like one of the.
navigations.
Or, you just get good like Chris and I, and it'll be alright.
Oh. Yeah, that's it.
I don't think that's actually a thing with the way that's broken, Jimmy. that's
On the
that's a-
Airbus? I mean, I have not had an issue with overspeed on it, though.
I always.
yeah.
I'm at 10,000 feet. Altitude's at 330. My overspeed alert on my thing is 360 on the Airbus. Once I hit 360, that's when it starts telling me. I wonder, is there like a handicap or something in the settings?
But that would mean that Sean went in and configured it, or you went in and configured it.
That's what I'm wondering, if there was something that's on right off the bat.
No, Sean hasn't been messing with any settings that we didn't tell him to adjust.
Assistance.
Yeah, like I'm under 10,000 feet. I'm doing 250, and if I go on the plane right now, it's going to be overspeed. Oh, actually, it's not doing it.
No, I just need to get good.
Software tips, objectives, aircraft system. I'm going through my settings and my aircraft systems are set to hard. All assistants are off, except delegating the ATC to AI. But yeah, I don't know. Once I'm leveled out, The 360 and above is where I start getting the red dashes in my cockpit view on what not to go over.
I never did. Could is interviewing.
Adjust whether you want a series of on-screen markers shown in the world to guide the optimal path during final approach. No.
That's it. No.
I want your assistance.
He just wants overspeed.
I just want to hear overspeed. Whatever. Guess it's overspeed for the next 256 miles. Maybe you'll shut up at 15,000 feet. Now it just stopped. It just automatically stopped because I hit 220. Is that a fucking setting like inside the plane?
I don't know. Well, I think 220. If you're 220 or lower, you can't possibly be over speed. Even under 5,000 feet, I don't think that the AI considers that overspeed. I'm at 15,000 feet going 250.
Yeah, what does your cockpit show as far as what's considered overspeed?
I don't know. Where is that setting?
Well, it'd be on the screen directly in front of you that shows your speed and altitude. I sent the picture to show what mine looked like.
Is that the red number above?
Yes.
But that says 285. But this thing didn't shut up until 2.
Why is your set? It's got to be a setting in the cockpit then. So you're saying that your red hash marks start at 285?
Yeah. Hold on a second.
Yeah, I sent the picture in Discord to show you what mine looks like. Pause break. Why aren't you pausing? There we go.
Okay, sorry, I'm back.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, cool. So that's why I'm asking, because I know
16,000 feet.
How is it? Volkswagen,
230.
too fucking expensive. Too expensive. If anything breaks down,
Okay, now I'm at
that's
240.
Chevy and John.
I'm doing 285. 50% engines at just under 13,000 feet.
There's definitely a bug with the pause brake. I just unpaused it, and my plane went from doing this to unpausing it and doing that.
Yeah, if you pause it while the plane's moving, it will continue going, and then when you unpause it, it's almost like the thing rocket launches. It doesn't pause your airspeed, I think is what it is.
So it acts more like a slingshot than anything.
Yep, that's what it's doing. That's why if you go to do anything, you pretty much have to just hit escape and go to that menu system. Which is why yesterday when we took that break for a little while, I opted to just hit escape instead of live pause.
I'm at, engines are at 59%. I'm doing 350. No overspeed.
Yes, I get it. Perfect pilot.
That's not what I'm saying. I don't think it has anything to do with piloting skills. There's got to be a switch somewhere. When we're done with this flight, I'll Google it and see if I can find it.
It's got to be a setting in something because I'm at 282 now. It hasn't gone off, but maybe it's not a setting. It's got to be height because I'm at 17,000 feet. I'm about to hit 283, and it hasn't gone off. There's something I'm missing.
Yeah, but typically once planes hit their cruising altitude is when they're going like 500, 600 miles an hour, not
I've never gone that fast. Ever.
In an airplane? In a real one?
No, in a real one I have.
Oh.
I'm talking in this.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, And Chris and I have discussed this too. People are complaining about it. They're like, real pilots are like, you need to shut this shit off. Because this is not how planes behave.
You're not going to get screwed. It's going to
Really?
be a used car. They have
Yeah.
a variety of different plans. You can search up.
I mean, if you get into a 747, that motherfucker's going to get up to like 600 miles an hour once it's hit altitude.
Well, I'm curious as to how much of that is assists that are still on or anything like that versus.
Like I said, once we get done with this flight, I'll Google it and see if there's.
You guys are not going to be, especially in this economy here. You don't know from you could be scheduled for 8 hours
shit.
and then only end up working 2, or she might only be, she might be scheduled for a full 40 hours.
You got flight assist on, Chris?
No.
Or autopilot?
Nope. I'm just good. Literally all I have to do when I get this thing angled out right is just look at the altitude every couple minutes and decide if I want it to be higher or lower.
There's not a switch on your inside your cockpit that's enabled called A thrust. Is there, Sean? Auto thrust? It would be right under the engage autopilot settings.
I'm going to assume that you're asking me a question.
Oh wait.
Yeah, I can't hear you at the moment. Hold on.
Overspeed! Overspeed! Oh my god. We should start a GoFundMe to pay Shannon to stand behind him yelling that. $156 out. Doesn't look like we're gonna encounter any clouds.
No, just clouds above me. I've flown at 10,000 feet the whole way. What airport or what one runway did you pick? Did you do 22 left as well?
28 left, yeah.
I mean, I don't have my my velocity beat kind of goes up and down just a hair every now and again, but because it's dialed in without autopilot. Hit 138.
I'm at 148.
What's your overspeed?
My overspeed?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What's your actual speed?
My actual speed, I'm currently at 250. Climbing up, I'm just about 9,000 feet. Probably get to about
Nice.
10,000 and balance back out.
Yeah, I'm pretty much done 350 the whole trip.
I've been hit. I hit this very, very, very fine sweet spot where if I just tap the gas, it jumps up to 380. But if I let go of it, but if I tap down once, now I'm below 300.
Yeah, I've done that.
I'm sitting at 18.1. 167 miles out.
You're 116 out from the airport?
164.
Oh, okay. I say, man, you really were going over speed. Just hit 120.
For the hell of it, I just engaged autopilot. But I don't know that it's doing what... Yeah, it's decreasing my speed, even though up top I said manage the speed at 350. It's dropping me down to like 250.
Yeah, honestly, there's so much micromanagement that has to go on with the autopilot from the cockpit. It's not even worth it. You can just use your altimeter and your airspeed controls to manage it without the autopilot. It just won't fly you in your line. You'll still have to control that. See the new Harley Quinn movie yet, Sean? Birds of Prey?
No.
Wasn't bad. Wasn't as bad as everybody made it out to be.
You see that new DC game?
Arkham Knights.
Yeah.
It just sucks it's not Rocksteady. It sucks that it's Montreal. Because weren't they the ones that fucked up Origins?
Yep. And even in their little preview that they had, I don't know if you watched that with Batgirl running around. You could see some bits of AI acting wonky, and the capes weren't nearly as good as the Arkham games. I sat there and I said, yeah, I think I'm gonna pass.
I just hit 100. I'm going to drop down probably around 6,000.
You said you just hit 100?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at 120. I'm at 5,000 though, so I'm good there. Probably wait till I'm about 50 out before I start adjusting anything else.
I'm at 135 out. Whatever he does, it's up to him, but I just want to make sure we're not going to get sucked into his shitstorm of we're trying to make things better. Help us, help us.
Oh, look, it's putting that because he's
Nah,
gonna get
well,
snowed. He's gonna listen to Pam this. So he's
Yeah,
gonna do what Pam
I know.
wants, and they're gonna get bumped.
Well,
We're gonna-
Remember your
He's gonna-
streaming.
hoping he listens to us.
You have left the group.
What group?
Wasn't even in a group.
as I just sit here burning gas, dropping between 360 and 300.
I'm at 250.
What's your fuel edge on?
41.
Not too far be at 42%.
Yeah,
You got it.
I'm at 45 and I'm exactly 100 out.
109 out. So I'm catching up.
It's kind of funny because I actually launched off of you. So I should be behind you. Oh, but you paused for a little bit looking through control menus.
Right, which I never found and just said, fuck it, I'll live with it.
Yeah.
And then right after that, he stopped.
Dang, my stream is at 210.
$210 viewers.
No.
Oh, sweet fuck no.
Yeah, I've got one viewer. No, 2 hours, 10 minutes.
Oh.
I've had a lot of viewers coming in for durations. YouTube has this thing called YouTube Studio where you can actually see like your analytics. And so there's been a total of like 13 different people that came in, or at least been clicked on 13 different times. At one point I had 3 or 4 people at once.
They just don't want to listen to our bullshit jibber jabber.
Yeah.
Overspeed.
Why would you say it like that? Pretty cool seeing the clouds roll in.
Yeah.
Hills. Heading 310, about 45 miles out from my entry.
There was a real cool thing in the hills outside of Osaka yesterday where the cloud layer was down in the valleys of those hills, but not up top. So it was like a fog layer, I guess, but imagine.
88 miles out.
Yeah, I'm 86, so you gotta be right behind me, but because you are in North Europe servers for some reason. But Jimmy's in, me and Jimmy are in the same server and I can't see him.
Well, I've got it set for group only.
Oh.
Do you have my group to where you see everybody?
Yeah, I think I did it for everybody. I'm fairly certain that this landing's not going to go well for me.
Based on what, your last one?
Yeah. I have not had
80 miles out.
I've not had a lot of luck with angled landings when I haven't set a waypoint. It'd be really nice if from the VFR map I could set a custom waypoint from there. Okay, that's a weird bug. If you highlight over the VFR map and right click, every time you click, the cursor moves down like 5%.
Mine's not moving.
No?
No.
Good, it's my own problem.
All for you.
can't set a custom waypoint, but they can give me a custom problem.
Oh, there's that airport. $70 miles out.
Yeah, I'm at 72, so you took a lead a bit. I'm staring at Google Maps, trying to see what angle I'm going to come in at.
I'm getting pretty close to the bay. About 20 miles out. Yeah.
Yes, Internet, that was Jimmy.
San Jose International is now to my right.
That's what? KSJC?
Probably.
Yeah. And again. Come on, fuck. Oh, you motherfucker. Craft.
What?
Your game crashed?
Yep.
Oh.
Well, I'm a bit out. You could probably just kick off me. I'm still 60 out.
I knew I shouldn't have opened my fucking VFR. That's what did it.
Opening VFR did it?
Yep, checking San Jose map. Thanks, Sean.
Don't thank me.
Yeah, I wonder why that's a bug. Seems like such a weird bug to have. And if you think about it, considering that, you know, it's not like Xbox pops out secondary windows and stuff. So, I mean, that would be a nightmare on Xbox.
Right.
You know, but I'm sure whatever the equivalent of their touchpad button is, you know, to pop up a menu. Maybe they'll just go full screen with the menu and you can just collapse it like in Warzone.
May I add that one little bit, Jimmy? Using that button to take like stills and everything still on the computer is actually kind of cool.
What button?
The Xbox menu button.
Did you program it that way or something?
Nope, I just fucking hit it and it does stuff.
Is there a way to disable maps altogether?
What, the VFR map? So you can't open it? Oh, I doubt it. But I'll be honest, ATC will do it to you as well. It's something to do with the pop-up.
Well, that's why I just set it to have the AI control ATC, and I just keep the ATC menu closed.
Yeah.
42 miles.
I crashed in the bay.
In the bay.
Jeez.
Fuck.
What?
None of my fucking inputs are working on my stick like the plane's flying itself.
That's because last time you crashed it into the bay.
There we go.
30 miles.
I want to be.
Yeah, no, like the menu button and all that on mine basically just switches back and forth between like cockpit view.
The big red or the big white Xbox symbol.
That doesn't even do anything for me.
Wow. Okay. That does something for me. Brings up like screen captures and.
Oh, I've got that disabled. That's why. Okay.
Oh.
Basically, it's like a Steam overlay. It's the Xbox overlay.
Got it. SKW 5291.
How the did you get off my map so quick?
Who?
Hey, you. How fast are you going?
I am going 250 miles an hour. I
It's
am
definitely something, bud.
hardly moving.
I'm cruising at 400 right now. You were on there for a brief moment. Come on.
I do not see you. I am positioning myself to fly out over the bay quite a bit to get a better position on those runways coming in.
Yeah. Altitude, I'm coming down to 6,000.
Yeah, I'm at 55.
N520 and YZ.
15 miles.
So this KNUQ is an airport that's right here, Moffett Federal Airfield, and I want to go basically to the land north of it before I start hooking in towards the airport. That is my current plan. Alright, I can see the lights for my runway. So I think I am making a good call.
Yep, I'm getting ready to pass over Moffett Federal.
We are choosing the nice long runway, so that should be nice. Looks like there's some sort of red sand or something on the other side of this bay. That is what I'm going to kind of hover over as I start to make my left turn.
Six miles out. Wow, and I'm turned a little. Oh, this is gonna suck.
What airport are you landing at, Chris?
San Francisco International,
Okay.
KSFO. I can see my runways.
I'm gonna fucking crash into this guy in front of me. I think that's a real plane.
Looks like there's clouds right above that airport, huh? To get off my screen.
Okay, good. You balance out some as you get there. And 300. 200.
10 miles out, 2019. 18. Pull up a bit.
Nice! That was just as beautiful as last night.
It's good that Sean got a good landing. Miles out. Dropping gear. Is that 2 runways? That is 2 runways.
Yep, I took the right. The right is longer.
Southwest Airlines flight right in front of me. 4 miles out. Killing off engines.
What?
fast. Beautiful. Best landing yet. Thank you.
All right, I'm down.
Nice job. Everybody with a good landing?
Yeah, a little bouncy. I came in hot.
Did you?
Yeah. Wasn't bad though.
I went full flaps at the end there. Alright, ATC.
Oh my god, it's got me going all the way across the fucking airport.
San Francisco ground, Play Airlines 112 taxi to parking. Play Airlines 112 taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Tango cross runway 10 right Tango Bravo Zulu Yankee.
Sorry, too late.
Taxiing to general aviation parking by taxiway Tango cross runway 10 right
Oh,
Tango
I'm
Bravo
gonna
Zulu
continue
Yankee, Play
taxiing.
Airlines 112
Alright guys, good successful flight. Maybe a little hiccup with Jimmy's game crash there, but my crash was before the flight.
Play Airlines 112 hold position caution.
Man, that's great. I got the freaking bus from Speed cutting across all lanes here.
Play Airlines 112 continue taxi.
What is that? Alright, engine shut down.
San Francisco ground, Play Airlines 112 could you please send a ramp? Play Airlines 112 a ramp is on its way.
All right.
And engine shut
San
down.
Francisco ground, Play Airlines 112 could you please send a fuel truck? Play Airlines 112 a fuel truck is on the road.
There's so much live chatter that I can't even use the menu because so many people keep chiming in on other things. That's interesting.
SkyWest 5541 is cleared to Redmond Airport as filed. Take off runway 28 left climb and maintain 5,000 feet. Departure frequency is 1 tree 4 decimal 5 squawk 6621.
Clearance to Redmond Airport. Redmond Airport we saw yesterday. Oh no, that was Richmond. Never mind. Where we thought it was Virginia, but it ended up being like Oregon, right?
No, that was earlier. What was that? That was it LA to Redmond? Or from Redmond to LA?
Something
That was
like
just
that.
that was just an hour ago.
No, it was when you were doing your Arizona flight.
Oh,
All right. Exit out to the main menu. And I will go ahead and end our stream here at roughly 2 hours and 36 minutes. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
hit that bell.
Yeah. Why didn't I start it with a hey guys?
Want to truly support this channel? Download and play Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And get Ray J's freaking headphones.
Oh, and what's that fucking drink?
Oh yeah, Game Fuel.
Yeah, we need to get a contract with Displate too. Put our mugs on the displays. You seen those?
No.
They're the magnetic pictures.
Oh jeez.
There's a couple channels that are supported by them, and they do a lot of like game art and stuff. Some of them are kind of cool.
Yeah, what the hell? There. Automatic USA East. Why did you put me in fucking Europe?
Yeah, it's weird, right? That whole time I was just like, I assume that we can't see you.
How do you cite your server? Is it under profile?
Yeah, it's when you click on your
Okay.
your little icon in the top right. So I'm on East US.
Where was Sean?
He was in North Europe.
North Europe?
How was that ping rate?
123
Yeah.
versus now it's
20.
well, when I jumped on it, it was 94. Now it's 42.
Alright, end off our stream here.